You don't have to be a graphic designer, and you don't even have to be that good with computers, printers, or design. Hello everyone, if you're new here, I'm Alan with Earthglow, and this channel is all about sharing the joy of candle making. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 tips for designing professional candle labels from home. And before we get started today, I'd like to be totally transparent with you that I am in no way a graphic designer, I'm in no way a computer geek. I am sharing these tips because I've been told by a number of you that you really like my candle labels, and I want you to know, as a fellow maker out there, you are capable of making incredible candle labels. You don't need to hire a graphic designer, you don't need to go to a printing company to have your labels printed, and you probably don't even need to know much more about computers or in printing than you already do. My first tip is figure out your goal. So if you're looking for full image quality graphics, like you want something that looks like a picture, a detailed picture on your candle label with full color, you need to go with an inkjet printer. And the reason for this is you're gonna just get a much more crisp, clear result on image quality graphics, like with full color type pictures. Now, the one that I've used is the HP Envy 6000. I've had this printer for the last 4 years. It's the printer that I started with for my candle business. And to this day, I consider it the best printer that I've ever used or seen be used to produce image quality candle labels. And the incredible part about this printer is that it is scarcely over $150, and I think it may even be less than that now. I'll put a link in the description box to this printer. I will tell you that, like any printer, it's gonna take a couple of different settings that you're going to need to utilize in order to get the best quality results. Specifically, if you are using matte label paper, you're going to want to use other matte inkjet papers and best quality. If you are using gloss paper, you're going to want to use the other HP brochure/gloss papers and best quality. Those are literally the only settings that you need to change, and your printer, if you're using good paper and a high quality image, which we're going to talk about later, will be able to print image quality graphics right from your home. And it doesn't even cost that much, and we'll talk more about that later too. Now, if you want a simpler label, maybe just black text, kind of a more minimalistic type of a vibe, maybe on some craft paper, just your kind of more minimalistic text with maybe a small image, but not like a full detailed type of a photograph image, you're gonna wanna go with a laser printer. Now, I have the one that I use linked below, but I'm gonna tell you that this printer is expensive and you certainly do not need it. I bought this printer for a number of reasons, but I would not recommend it as your first laser printer. It's too expensive and it's not necessary in order to get the job done. You could go and get pretty much any entry-level laser printer. I'd recommend HP personally, just because I've had good luck with them. And I do have a Brother printer as well, but I've had a lot of troubles with that one specifically for labels. But I would say that any entry-level HP laser printer, you should only have to pay, a couple $100. That's gonna do the job just fine. And the best part about this is you can usually just use the factory settings right on the printer. You don't have to change a single thing. Now, if you are using like a gloss type of paper, you may need to just change one setting, which usually would just be changing the paper setting, and that's it. It's like literally one click, you download your labels and you print. Tip number 2, for label design and printing, use online labels and their Maestro label design software. Now, I'm not sponsored, I'm not affiliated, they never paid me a dime to say this, but I'm telling you that as a beginner, and even as someone who's more advanced now, having done this for 5-6 years, I still use their software on a daily basis. They are the only company that I'll purchase label paper from because I've just found consistently that I get good results and their price points are incredible. The other thing that I really like about this, particularly for beginners, is that their Maestro label software is all in one. What that means is you go onto Maestro, and first of all, it's a free software, so you don't even have to buy labels from them and you could still use this. But when you buy labels from them, you literally just look up your labels and then you put your text in all in one, your design, you can upload if you have an image, and you literally just print right from there. You click the print button and your labels will just print right out. So it's all in one. There's no uploading to Canva and then uploading to online labels or uploading to Canva and Avery or all these different platforms where you're required to go to 2 different places to get your labels printed. That's a lot for someone just starting out. You already have a lot of different challenges. Don't overcomplicate things. You can still get incredible labels and labels that are of professional quality all in one software. And I know Online Labels also offers free samples. So you can just Google Online Labels free samples and you can choose up to 3 sheets of paper of any type of labels that they sell, and you can get up to 3 different types, and they will not only send them to you for free, but they will ship them to you for free so that you can try them out. And their customer service, in my experience, has been really good. I will say when I first started, I was calling them all the time. I think now they still have phone service, but they may also have chat support. So I have nothing but positive things to say about their products. And again, I'm in no way sponsored or affiliated with them. I've just had a really great experience, and I would recommend them to any beginner or advanced candle maker for printing, for designing and printing labels. Now, I do some things in Canva now and import them to Online Labels, but again, this is not necessary. This is something down the road that you may find interest in doing once you've kind of got the basics, and you may have something that is a little more complex that you can't directly do in their software that you decide to design in Canva and then import. But again, this is not necessary when you're first starting out, and you may even find that it doesn't improve your overall result. And my last tip is expect to have issues with your printer and get comfortable troubleshooting it. I have had friends that have actually said to me, I kid you not, and maybe my one friend who's a local friend is watching this, but that will literally pay like $1 or $2 per sheet to have their labels professionally printed so that they are able to not have their blood pressure raised when their printer has a problem. Just expect to have issues with your printer. No matter what printer you get, none of them are a perfect system. Probably 10, 20 years down the road, we're gonna be laughing at what our printers were like back in the day, but I'm telling you, it's still worthwhile to print your own labels. Just do it in advance so that you're not preparing last minute, and then when something glitches with your printer, you're like, oh my God, I don't have my labels ready. Make some extra pages of the labels that you do frequently, have them ready in advance, and you're good to go. Get comfortable troubleshooting. Get comfortable Googling things. When things come up with your printer, they're going to. Get comfortable just putting them into Google and troubleshooting how to repair them. A big one with inkjet printers is you can have where you need to clean the cartridge heads or whatever they're called. See, you can tell I'm not a professional, but you need to just literally go into your HP and press one button and it cleans them. Same case with a laser. You may need to take out your toner cartridge and roll it from side to side a little bit. I very rarely have ever had to do this, but there's just little types of details. You may need to experiment with printing in tray 1 or tray 2 for your laser printer, for example. Just little things like this that can drive you nuts and make you crazy if you're waiting and procrastinating until the last minute to print your labels. Have it done in advance, and these types of issues will not get to you nearly as much, I promise. All right, and my last tip is kind of a bonus for you guys, but if you are printing full color labels, like where the whole label is color, you are going to burn through so much money if you are paying for toner cartridges on a laser printer, or if you're paying for ink cartridges on an inkjet printer. What you need is an ink plan from HP. So if you have any HP printer, like if you purchase the one that I've used for the last 5.5 years, the HP NV6000 that I'll have linked below, you can get for literally a few dollars a month a plan through HP, and it basically is by the page. So each page you will pay a couple of cents to have printed, and you can put whatever you want on that page. So think about it. If you're only paying like 7 cents per page and you're getting like more than 7 labels, you're paying less than 1 cent per label for that ink. And you can saturate that page and make it full color graphics however you want. Now, I am not normally someone who advocates for subscriptions. I'm very, very particular about what I subscribe to. But I'm here to tell you that if you want to print good labels from home and you're doing it with an inkjet printer and you want full quality image graphics, you need to get an HP ink plan. They will deliver the cartridges right to your house, and then when you're done with the cartridges, they'll include a little mailing thing where you can put them and then send them back out for free, and they will recycle them. So it's a really great service. I've used it for the last 4.5 years, and you can also have like rollover pages. So if you don't use all your pages in a month, they can roll over for up to like triple however many pages you've purchased. There's a lot of benefits to it. And again, I'm not usually an advocate for subscriptions, but this is one that I would say is a good one. If you have any additional tips for printing labels, definitely leave them in the comments. I've also linked in the description box some of my videos where I've shared how I've designed and printed various labels for my candle business so that you're able to check those out if you're interested exactly in how I do my own labels. And yeah, I'm sending all of you peace, love, and light, and I'm wishing all of you happy candle making. I would like to take the time to thank my patrons for their incredible support.